Thanks to all of our sponsors for making our Computex 2024 coverage possible.
Hey guys, we're here at Computex 2024 and we're here with Valkyrie, and I've got Yaka with me. Tell you the truth, I've actually been with him for probably the past week or so. We was in mainland China checking out the Valkyrie factory, so we have got some really cool content on that. Now, Valkyrie is a brand that maybe some people have heard of, some people haven't. Can you give us a rundown of what it's all about?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Valkyrie is a pretty young company. It actually exists for about 3 years, more than 3 years. And first it was established in China, of course, and that's what also the design and the colors of the products show, right? So now we're trying to diversify on the, let's say, taste of the products in the Asian part and taste of the products in Europe and US. And this is the perfect way to show how much differentiation there is.
Okay, so what have we actually got here? Because Valkyrie actually make quite a few different product lines. We're going to start with air coolers. Talk us through what we've got.
Yeah, so here we got air coolers. You can see it's like dual versions, single versions with displays as well, and you can see multiple colors. You know, the story in China is that they put a personal touch to each product. So each product has its name and its character, right? So each product, you can see it has a different character and a different color, and it means also a different story. So in this way, we said that, okay, this story-wise and things should work in China, and now, for example, we will move a little bit more to a more sophisticated design and way, which you can see, for example, here, which is a standard single air cooler, and what we added as well is like you can just put this off and you put like a black, just plain Valkyrie logo there if you don't like the anime design, you know. So this is what we are trying to distinguish to go into two different ways.
And I guess it's a good thing because this is the first Computex that Valkyrie's actually exhibited at. So it's great for you to be able to get feedback and sort of see what people think, and maybe, yeah, you might get some people from the Western world say, actually, we really like these ones.
And we actually did already.
Yeah, so there you go. So yeah, I guess it's always good getting feedback from an event like this. But if people do want something a little bit, say, less, you know, anime, or let's say, you know, more understated,
exactly,
then you have got something like this, which
exactly.
This is quite unique though, right?
Definitely. This is a air cooler with a digital display. It only shows like temperature and basic stuff, right? And it comes only with wide fan. It's got a little bit wider radiator, so it's a standard entry-level air cooler. And also this one will be available in Europe and USA in the beginning of next year. So that's mostly in short about this one.
Yep, so available in black and in white.
Exactly.
But I think it's clear to see that based on the other products that you are able to do other colors as well.
Definitely. I mean, we are able to do any kind of colors as long as there's interest in the market.
Yep.
Because usually we get a lot of questions, even for example, from South America or other countries, like, hey, I don't know, we like this color and that color, can do some special edition and so on.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's quite interesting because we were at the Valkyrie factory, and based on the amount of products you have, it's actually quite a small operation, but it's very, very focused. It's very just, I don't know, efficient in the way that it works. And it's going to be really interesting when our viewers actually look at that video and see kind of what the process is, how they actually manufacture, all the way down to, you know, stamping of the metal, all the way up to the packaging. There's quite a lot involved, but yeah, it's like a well-oiled machine. But we have got some other products here as well. These aren't available, are they?
No, they're not. They are here only for visitors to check them, to see them. You can see they're like different colors, different designs. And what we want to do as well here is that just take a look to people that come here, and then they check them, and then they're looking them, and then we come, hey, do you like this? Do you have any comments and stuff? So then we get as much feedback as possible again. And we'll see. I mean, we have to listen to the customers, you know?
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I really like this color. This looks really, really nice.
I know.
So I don't think I've actually seen this color on any headset ever before, but it
no,
works.
we get a lot of feedback from a lot of people from Europe, for example. They come here and say, hey, I like this anime style and cartoons, but I don't know if in Europe it will work, you know? But like today, 10 people, I like this, but there's no availability. All the brands are boring, you know, black and white.
But there's some cool features as well. So just looking at like the removable arm, you don't just pull it out. It actually has like a locking mechanism. So you actually have to twist it and then pull it out. And you can see it's got this little notch on there. So it's just like the fine little details. And this is something like we've been working together now for quite a while. And we've just kind of realized that Valkyrie is very, very competitive, very aggressive when it comes to the pricing. but you seem to get much higher premium quality compared to other brands on the market, which is, I'm all for.
Yeah,
Paying
exactly.
less, but getting better. What's not to love with that?
It's more about experience. I mean, yeah, once you put your product in the PC, you probably won't take it out for a year, but the experience when you open the box, when you see all those details, this matters.
Yeah,
Makes
even
you
the
remember.
box. Yeah, I mean, you guys have probably seen it on some of the content we've done. It all just feels like a really good experience when you buy the product. So, talking to products, we have got a lot more to see here. So let's go around the corner and
Let's go.
have a look. Okay, so AIOs. There's a lot here.
Plenty of them.
Again, I'm guessing some are for certain regions, some are for other regions. Obviously, there is actually a dedicated website for, I guess, the Western part of the business. So people can go on there and they can see exactly what products actually are available. So what have we got here that's available for the Western market?
So currently what you can see right now at the moment is this product, the name Dragonfang, Valkyrie Dragonfang. We call it currently the mid-range product. So it's just between the entry level and the top end model, let's say SIM that we have right here. So these two products right now are available and you can get them mostly across the Europe as well on Amazon US, Newegg as well. And that's it. So all the products up there that you see are just incoming.
Yep. But I guess if people want to give feedback, you do have social media channels, so
Definitely.
they can always contact you on there and say, do you know what, I really like this one, but I'm in the Western world. And that's going to give you a good indication as to what people want. And then you can decide from there as to what gets brought into Europe, what doesn't. Same in North America. Because, we do have different styles and different tastes and things like that. And, certain colors work, other colors don't work so much, all that kind of stuff.
Exactly.
So,
True.
Now, one thing that I really, really like, and this is what we actually said about when we went to the factory, is the box design. Talk to me about this, because this is what I'm talking about when I said premium quality, unique.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy, right?
So if I take this product, for example, this belongs to it's a V360 series. So later on this year, we're launching the V Lite version, which is going to be kind of an entry level to this. So mostly it's a mid-range product with, let's say, fans mostly focused on the design. And then we have a swappable top in there and all the quality warranty that you get. But thing is that after this, so beginning of next year, we are going to launch the flagship LCD product, which is the V360, which is this one right here. And it will come in this boxing,
Yeah, and the box is really, really interesting. So again, we saw this at the factory. Straight away, I mean, even just
It's firm.
Yeah, it is.
And the way it
so
opens, here's a magnet here. It opens like that. Everything is slotted in different boxes. So just the way it's supposed to be so it doesn't get damaged and all the stuff. And I mean, it's quite big.
Yep.
Probably we will have some trouble with logistics, but I mean, to the end user, the most important thing is that they remember and they have the experience of the product itself, right?
And obviously, more and more people are trying to be streamers these days. And I mean,
Exactly.
having the product in their system,
Exactly.
but then having that behind them on a shelf or something.
Yeah.
It's great advertising for you, for one, having that up there. But it's
Well-
going to look pretty cool as well.
Exactly, and there's a huge idea. For example, one YouTuber from China actually made a computer out of this box.
Oh, wow.
So he removed everything out and put the PC parts inside, and there's a AIO in there.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So we have got a lot more products, so we're going to go around the corner and have a look at what else we've got here at Valkyrie. Okay, so I haven't actually seen any cases from you guys. Even though we was at the factory, it's still, I guess, quite early days in comparison to what you've already got available in terms of cooling. So talk to me about this. What is it?
Yeah, so that's a VK02 case. As you can see, it's quite huge. I mean, it comes with different variation. It comes with LCD in front or without LCD, and the best thing also that the LCD is removable. You can put it down, you can put it next to the monitor if you like, and you can control it through our software as well.
And
So
how does the screen actually connect? Is it HDMI?
HDMI, yeah. So actually it's an extended screen.
Yep.
So you can practically use it for anything you want.
Yeah, so you could connect a console up to it or
Yeah,
something like that.
if you want, exactly.
Yeah. But it basically gives you complete free reign over whatever you want to display on it, whether it
Exactly.
be a second desktop or just a video going, which is
Exactly.
great for shows like this. Where you
And
can do
even
that.
if you would like to put your screen just beside the monitor, you get an extra cover, so you can put it down, put the cover in, so it's still smooth. And
So how easy is it to remove the screen?
so I can just slide it up. Oops, sorry. Like this. And here
Then
it
you
is.
can see, I'm guessing that's Type-C and HDMI,
Exactly, and with the stand.
and it has the stand as well built in. And do you know what the resolution is on this screen?
Well, I don't know that. I have to check the specification.
No worries, we can find out. We can put it over the top of the video, but I can see there's plenty of space in this case. You've really utilized it really, really well. So plenty of room for fans. We've got obviously 3 at the top with the AIO. This is one that we just saw over there as well, which is really, really nice with an interchangeable top. We've got the fan at the rear, obviously space for fans in the front and space for fans on the side. So cooling's not going to be an issue. I mean, just putting my hand at the back, I can feel how cool that is. And yeah, it looks pretty damn good in the kind of all white. I'm guessing black or white is going to be available?
Black and white, and the version with and without LCD. So practically it's going to be 4 different models.
And when is this launching?
Let's say end of August, beginning of September.
Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. And this is coming to the Western market?
This is coming to the Western market.
Have we got any idea on pricing yet? For any region?
It's not finalized, but let's say that the flagship model with the LCD is going to grow around 150 euros with VAT.
Wow, so probably about the same in the UK, maybe a little bit higher because the UK being an island and getting the products there and stuff like that, it's, that.
Exactly.
What else have we got on top of this then? What other cases are available?
So the next case, we should go here. This is the VK03. So this model is probably going to be available in the beginning of the next year. The same, it will come, here's a little spot here, we can check it there later. It comes with LCD or without LCD. It's a smaller case, it's like they have tempered glass, so it's a little bit more, let's say, cleaner, if I say it like that. And it looks nicer, way nicer.
Yeah. Does it come with this artwork on there as standard?
No.
Okay.
This was just, I mean, we get a lot of feedbacks like, does this come with this plate in there? And I'm like, not really, this is Computex only, but we are now really thinking that maybe we should give it inside or sell it as an accessory.
I mean, even if you gave people the dimensions, they could maybe get something designed themselves,
Exactly.
and it would all kind of fit in.
Yeah.
Again, I'm guessing black or white?
Again, black and white, LCD, no LCD. You can also check there also the LCD one.
Yeah. What was the pricing on this one? Or is
This one is lower than the VK02, so the price with the LCD will come around 130 euro with VAT. Without LCD, about 20 euros less.
And I need to ask, do they come included with any fans, or is it just
Exactly. Everything comes with a fan, so 1 fan in the back, and also that one.
Perfect. And we've got some other stuff over here that you can show us as well.
Exactly.
So there's just an example of the screen there. That looks very, very cool. You can tell it's pretty high resolution.
It is.
So we will find out exactly what the resolution is on this, but I'm hoping the camera's doing it justice, but it does look very, very clear, very crisp. Yeah, I actually really like it in the black as well with the kind of silver accents.
Yes, it's more clean.
Yeah, so this is exactly the same case as the white one. Case. But
yes.
And
inside we have V Series AIO. So this is the next flagship product that we're launching next year. It has much wider display than the SIN model that we're currently selling in Europe. And it has a replaceable top as well. So as you saw before, the V-Lite, for example, if you buy a V-Lite when we launch it, later on you can buy a separate just LCD screen and upgrade it without a problem.
Oh, okay, cool. No, it looks good. And is there anything else that you can show us? Any other cases or?
No, you can check the case here as well. We didn't see without with the LCD.
Yep.
You can see it there, and this one is touch screen as well.
Oh, okay.
So
that's cool.
You can put shortcuts there. You can turn off the computer or restart it, whatever you wish to do.
Oh. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And this is actually quite compact in size, really. I mean, it does look like you utilize the space very well in terms of fan placement and things like that. But the actual footprint of the case is no bigger than kind of what you'd expect from a normal mid-tower case.
Exactly. I think it's just the right size, from my opinion. So yeah.
Now, I have noticed something else here.
Yes, I mean...
Tell us all about this.
Keyboards, obviously. Well, keyboards, they're not available yet in Europe. Currently in China, we got probably close to around 12 SKUs that are sold. We'll go later back on that side. We'll see all the keyboards. So currently it's like 87 and 99 key, two models. And all of the models come out with 2 versions. So one is both wireless, wired, or just wired. For example, if you don't like Bluetooth, if you don't like anything to do...
that's reflected in the price a little bit as well.
Exactly. This one is the one that includes everything. It has also the LCD screen, the button here, which you can scroll, you can adjust. Here is, in Chinese, but you can see that you can connect this to the software that we have and just upgrade as you wish.
Yep, and the quality of this, we felt these in the factory. It's heavy.
It is.
And heavy's a good thing with a keyboard because you know you're getting quality. I mean, there is no flex on this.
You can also see these details. This is all like metal. It's not most plastic, but it's right. I mean, we really did put a lot of effort into small details and something that really matter and makes you feel that's a quality product.
Yeah, and we were seeing these actually being made at the factory.
Yeah.
So all of this metal stamped out at the factory. And
Yeah.
the good thing with that, compared to other brands on the market who maybe go to an OEM solution, you're doing it in-house, which means you can be a little bit more aggressive with the pricing. You're cutting out the
Definitely.
middleman, doing it yourself. So that's the one thing I noticed with Valkyrie. They are, like I say, offering premium products, but without the premium price tag. But you've got a lot more keyboards around the corner, right?
Let's check it out.
Let's go. So this is a lot more keyboards. So what have we actually got here? Are these all the same, just slightly different style, or is there more to it?
This is actually, all the keyboards are totally the same in functions, despite you can see this one and this one is just the size,
Yep.
right? But the key thing is, like I said before, in China, they went with this huge story about each character. So for example, you can see this one is Merlin, this one is Zhao Yun, there's like, it's like Mist here. So each product has, let's say, each character inside and means also a story behind. They actually create a huge comic book as well here with Valkyrie.
Yeah.
So it's really interesting.
Yeah, I know the Asian market, probably very, very different to the Western market. And yeah, they like the whole like story, anime and things like that. But it is getting a lot bigger in Europe and,
It is
and North America and stuff like that as well. So I guess these products could work, but I guess if you are going to bring it into the Western market, there needs to be enough volume to make it
Exactly.
sensible.
That's why we decided. So we are thinking now for a branding strategy for the future of that. We're gonna go step by step and just try little things once in a while and see what fits.
Yeah, sounds good. Well, lots of stuff to see here and lots of stuff that's going to be coming out, maybe coming out. Who knows? I guess, yeah, we need to wait on feedback from people at the show as well as, yeah, people who watch this video and read our content. Give us some feedback about, what do you like here? What do you want to see? What country you're from? So Valkyrie can kind of get a better idea. But yeah, thank you very much for your time, Jaka.
You're welcome.
So yeah, plenty more content to come from not only Valkyrie, but many other brands here at Computex 2024. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.